Um, well, Josh, first things first, how are you sort of finding life here in the West Country?
Really enjoying it. Yeah, as I was saying to you before briefly, it's a nice part of the world. Everyone's been really welcoming. Me and my girlfriend are happy here, so yeah, good first few weeks. Obviously, time's flying by, especially now the games have started. But no, it's been a nice start.
Because when there are so many sort of new faces, everybody's sort of in the same boat and getting used to stuff. And does that make it easier, harder, or does it make a difference?
I suppose it probably does make it easier because we were all in the hotel for a bit, and you have mutual things to talk about. But like you said, there's been so many new signings. Everyone's sort of speaking about where they're living and stuff like that. So no, it's been good, and likewise, everyone helps each other out, and the lads that have been here a long time have given us recommendations and stuff. So no, it's been good.
And on the pitch, a nice solid start too.
Yeah, solid start. Yeah, they can be difficult games. First game of the season, they can be a bit edgy, which it probably was in fairness. But definitely a building block for us to work on. We know where we can improve. But eventually we come away with 3 points, which is massive, and they could go both ways those games. So no, a really good start and good for the lads, and a nice confidence boost.
Yeah, and a clean sheet, and your debut, that's never going to go down badly, is it?
Yeah, it was nice. Try not to worry about them too much, but obviously when the game finishes, it is nice to have a clean sheet as well. So good start all round. I thought defensively we were good.
So do you come into a loan like this thinking, right, this is what I want to get out of this year, or is it very much just game by game?
No, I do set myself targets, and you sort of have a picture of where you want to be come the end of the season. But then my main focus is coming here and trying to affect the group in a positive way, be a positive influence, pass on some knowledge that I've gained over my short few years on loan so far. But I think it's a great group and good management staff as well, so I think it's a good club to come to.
And that relationship between keeper and defence is such a big one in terms of trust and understanding who is dealing with what situations and all those kind of stuff. Does that come and click straight away, or is that something that has to be worked on over time?
I think definitely something that's worked on over time, and something that's only going to get better and better. The more you play with each other, and like I said the other day, we changed to a back four and a different team altogether, really. So the more you play with each other, the more you click, and the better it's going to become. Sorry, but yeah, I think everyone's so good at talking and things like that. It's been okay.
Looking ahead to this weekend, Rotherham are going to give you probably a different test from what you've had from the two teams you played so far. And Steve Evans' sides tend to be pretty direct. That's going to obviously affect you and what you're doing.
Yeah, you probably know what you're going to get with them. They've got some good quality, of course they have. They've just come down from the Championship and probably going to be up there come the end of the season. So yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge for myself personally and for the team. Going to need some strong character. But it's definitely a game we look at that there's going to be chances for us, and I think it could be a good away day.
Do you have to sort of, I don't know, steel yourself, but prepare that it's probably going to be physical for you? They're going to be putting bodies on you, trying to jostle you at every possible moment?
Yeah, it's obviously we watch it, me and obviously the goalkeepers here show me clips and things like that, and I've played against Steve Evans' teams before and Rotherham and themselves, so yeah, you prepare yourself for that. But it's something that you thrive upon. It's a good challenge. So yeah, looking forward to it.
And a good test, isn't it? Because they're tipped to be one of those teams that are going to be there or thereabouts. So a good measure again of where you are.
Exactly that. Yeah, it's a good marker of where we're going to be at. Obviously, it's still very early days. Only the second league game of the season. But yeah, as I said, they're probably going to be up there coming into the season. So if we can go there and put in a solid performance and get a result, then it's going to be great for us.